AFCON is still happening, even watching it as we speak. Cameroon are winning against the Comoros. Boys, I'm gonna be straight up with you because, as a fellow Nigerian, as an African man, I feel like this has been a funny tournament, not in terms of humour, but in terms of there's been a lot of controversies, there's been a lot of ups and downs. But tell me, guys, man, at whatever point that you have managed to catch up with the tournament, watch it throughout if you have, how have you felt it's been so far, man? We're in the last 16 now. We've already got, unfortunately, our beautiful Super Eagles knocked out by the
Can't believe this.
the tuna guys.
I said tuna. Oh man.
They got it's a beautiful country. That's one of my destinations to travel to in the near future, but I don't think I'm going there until later on now. I'm gonna have to delay it. You've broken my soul, you've broken my spirits. But how do we feel? Like, honestly, do we feel like we can see a promise in terms of that
What, improvement
in terms of recognition that
Nope.
African talents are there?
Nope.
You ain't got no love. Ain't got no feel.
I feel like there has been like more quality in terms of like the players. In terms of the actual football in this tournament, I feel like there's been more quality. Like even like teams like Comoros, like I've never even heard of the country before.
I know
this year.
Comoros from a friend of mine.
Swear.
He's from there. I know someone that's from there.
That's crazy.
Wow. But was she waving her flag up?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Is it?
100%.
I don't even know what the flag looks like.
I
I
don't know
never
what
do
the
I,
flag
boy.
is. Like,
Definitely
mad.
got green though.
Boy.
Them man should never have Vim. Allow it.
And I swear, if you check now and I'm wrong, yeah, I'm gonna be burning. But I swear, it's got green in it.
Somebody check that.
But do you know what it is, yeah? Let's be honest. It's not even the fact that I think AFCON for years have had wow.
I'm gonna have to shout you out there. I'm gonna
Say
have to
AFCON.
3 strikes.
They say
You
AFCON.
might have to be out.
I did.
AFCON.
I did.
You know what? You're wicked. Because you're gonna bypass it. It's this one here.
I know.
This one here.
No, because
You see,
I know.
I told you this
I know.
guy's hair is loose.
I know, man.
It does have green in it. Yes.
It has all the colours
Prick.
though. Like this guy just a guess. That was a good guess,
That's a
bro.
primary
Against
colour.
me. Against me. Don't tie it up your hair, man.
Colour.
Huh? Your beard's not even there. Where's your beard?
Come on, man. Keep it low,
Where's your
man.
beard?
Keep it low. Keep it low.
I hear you.
Keep it low.
Keep it low. I don't see it visible.
Keep it low.
It's not visible.
Man need to think of a forfeit because the grammar is...
It's crazy.
The grammar is not
sorry. So AFCON, yeah, it's not that AFCON haven't had players for the years. We've seen the players, but what it is, and I think what is not marketable, is the branding of the competition, and maybe again, like John has said it, that some of the pictures are looking like as if it's secondary school, London Cup final, fam.
Wow.
Do you get it?
Wow.
But even London Cup final, their pictures are nice.
They play on Emirates,
even
man. They got stadium.
to be fair, but so I think it's just everything in it. Like I don't think that there's no ballers, because there are ballers, but I think there's certain things that when man are talking about, why are we never going to see, let's say, a lot of African keepers in the league? Because I've seen some stinkers in this competition, bro. I've seen some stinkers that even me, if I was a manager, I'll say I'm not touching none of these man. That's why you see bare of these man playing France, like League 2 and that. Do you get it? So,
do you know what it is for me with AFCON? I feel like it's just the same old story in terms of like the organisation, like the whole refereeing, and like even just politics. I don't know why these countries, like their presidents, feel like they can come and just be talking about football and moving like they're the managers of the club, and like, bruv, they're just moving mad. It just needs a lot more like organisation. That's all I feel like it needs. But again, for entertainment, AFCON is the one, bruv. It is probably one of the most entertaining. I've seen everything in this AFCON. I've seen everything. I've seen keepers fumble the bag. I've seen red cards. I've seen referees on a mad one. Like
when I talk about stinkers, that's exactly what I'm talking
that
about.
was smelly.
That's smelly.
Oh
bro.
my
Man
god.
full time at 80 minutes.
Can't see.
85 minutes, bro.
and then after let them play 4 minutes and then blew at 89 minutes again. So you made 2 L's
Errors.
in
Can you
one,
imagine?
and then tried to call the team to come back and play. Craziness, bruv. But you only get an AFCON, man. It's still better than.
I can't lie. I ain't been watching
Copa
AFCON.
America.
That's probably because Congo ain't in it.
I hear you still.
That's why I
Jamie.
haven't been
Sorry,
watching
man.
it. But
Aaron, them man let you
It
down.
sounds like I'm not missing out. Am I right to say I'm not missing out?
You're missing.
You're not.
You're missing out.
You're not.
Tune into one of the games. I'm telling you,
You're not, Jerry,
entertaining. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Jerry, you're not missing
You don't
out.
know what you're gonna get.
Jerry, don't let these men lie to you. You're not missing
Nah,
out.
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're
I'll
gonna get.
catch it. Quarters, semis, finals, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
lie, if you don't catch one of the games from the last 16, definitely catch the final stages, quarterfinals onwards. Have to, because I can't lie. I vouch Sheg so much in this situation for once. Yes, your hair's a bit loose enough.
Leave my hair alone.
Like, honest to God, you see when it comes to football, football, regardless of the level of football, and you gotta understand, respectfully, this is high tier African football. This is high tier African football. These majority, I don't know the scale of how much, but there are some professional players here.
Oh, yeah,
there are
100.
Players who play professionally in their country, players who have to still work. Whatever, the situation is their situation, right? But my point is, this tournament, this existence of African Nations Cup, big African competitive football. God, man, it won't get no better. It won't get no better. But do you see why I say it won't get better? Because only too much of time and years have to be invested in such a thing. And even now, when a lot of countries, club representatives, like obviously the likes of South Africa, they have club representative with massive stadiums and so on, blah 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 blah. You won't be able to have the time to facilitate the majority of fellow top, mediocre, and even low tier African countries to somewhat come to that visible showing. Then to still understand that this is somewhat of a business. What investor or investors want to be in our continent? Or do it from their side to then want us to be
Ex-footballers.
showing.
Yeah,
Ex-footballers.
true.
That's what started.
Like Didier Drogba, Balotelli and them man. So when these men are talking about starting their own leagues and stuff like that,
Okay.
come and put your money into African Cup of Nations.
It has to start somewhere.
Yeah, you just get it.
It has to, right?
That's what
So
I think.
I guess it still validates my point being that it's gonna take a long time.
Why should it take a long time though? There's man with peas.
That's the thing.
So if you have peas, you can speed
Because-
up the
no, because-
process.
Yeah,
It's not like
Because
it's not like to
take a
say you're
long
getting funding from somewhere. You're like,
No, no, I get what you're saying. No,
if we
I agree with you.
if all them
It
have
shouldn't-
peas,
I
put
don't
in money.
necessarily, for me personally, I don't believe it should take a long time.
Of course,
What
I agree.
think
But it will.
is the case is gonna take a while for it to go into
Okay,
play,
yeah,
or
100.
it's gonna progress and or it's gonna happen because of whatever particular reasons. Unfortunately, I haven't dived into the business side of that to show what's the proof behind it. But as you've mentioned, there are hopefully current players now with an amazing amount in towards their money, and a lot of African players understand that they've worked their way up to that elite level to contribute some of those high wages that they earn to coming back towards their communal sides and other things they invest in. So it can only happen at some point, but my point is African Cup of Nations, will it really be a thing of beauty in the next 10, 20 years time? Maybe. Can it happen? I'd like it to. I would love you guys to let us know, because I don't know. I don't feel like
Shall I
it
tell you
will,
why it will,
but it
man?
will. If it does, I'm
Look
here
at
for it.
Nollywood, man. Nollywood has progressed, man. So
Yeah.
I've hope.
I hear it.
I hope. No,
I
it's
hope.
true.
I hear it. No, I hear it.
Nollywood has changed, man.
I hear it.
Have you watched the Netflix production levels has gone up, price is up. Yesterday's price is not the same as today's price.
I hear it.
That's because Netflix put money down, bro.
It's true. It's true.
They knew that
So
how many
it's-
people really was trying to watch Nollywood. They don't understand.
I think
Nollywood is
With
popular.
AFCON, yeah, like I reckon it will gain traction, but at the same time, the sponsors have to make sense. As long as the sponsors
Yeah.
make sense, there's
That's
no
what I'm saying.
reason
Business
But why don't
So I said-
again? Why don't Supermarket get involved? Why don't Fanta? Like why don't Coca-Cola?
Is there a lot of money in
I saw
Super
what's it?
What do you
One
mean?
of these crypto wallets, Binance. They were sponsoring on the stadium.
Bro,
I was like, bro.
all of these man can just
man are on it.
get it. All these man can just.
If it can be done, then I like it to be
Because
done.
remember as well, yeah. Even like for these African players as well. That's how we
What
kind of.
them man do? What
Yeah,
them man
man.
do?
Yeah, what you doing with your money? You just want to
What
bring
them
it to
man do?
Europe.
That's it,
Spend
man.
it on the continent too, man.
That's
True, man.
That's what I'm saying. So we,
But
I
as
said,
well, that's how we even like. I think a bar like club, what they've done for their club, especially for like some of these African players that have stuck to their country.
Right.
That's how you judge man as well. Like, what have you won AFCON?
choice?
Like, have you won? Do you understand? Sure.
Oh,
So-
you know what?
Do you
That's a
know how the
conversation.
AFCON would be if all the man then played for the actual countries?
Long day.
It will be
Long day.
day.
Mad.
Yeah.
It'll
Long
actually
day,
be so
long day,
mad.
because it makes it harder for their management to pick. Because you got all of them players. that
Actually, I
have
don't think.
heritage.
To be fair, I actually don't
and
think it'll be a
they
long day. You know, actually,
It will.
it won't be. I actually don't think.
France lose their whole squad.
Yeah, man.
Belgium would
France
lose
use
their
their
players to
whole squad.
Congo.
Their option.
Even England are starting to lose their
Oh,
squad.
yeah,
bruv.
yeah, yeah,
England
yeah,
are
yeah.
gonna lose their squad as well.
Yeah, I
bruv.
hear it.
Like the options. Oh my god.
What a wow, bro.
That ran. I was using the right analog stick to
Get back, just get back, because that was mad.
You know what you did, yeah? And I was seeing it from another channel, yeah. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna throw it out there just in case he might say it. I knew he would. That's why Sammy's my favorite striker. Your poster will go up later. Don't worry. I'm gonna just ask you guys. Just give me one player, first one that comes to your head. I don't care. Okay. Past or present. African player of any nation, past or present. One who you know that just you consider in a high regard for whatever personal reason it is. One player.
Okay. It's hard to pick one.
Yeah.
That's why
It's
I
hard
want
to
it to
pick
be a
one.
hard choice. I'm not giving you no leeway. Don't ask me no other
I
questions.
wanna pick
You have to
three.
pick one.
There's three.
Shags, I'm not gonna
do
listen to you
You
then.
know I'm picking
See this guy?
I know you're picking.
George Ware,
Oh, is it?
Hey, that's a good
the
one.
only
But wait.
African man to win Ballon d'Or.
Oh, yeah.
But wait.
That's mad. That's
But
a
wait.
shout. That's a shout. That's a shout.
But wait,
That's a shout.
mad.
do you have more? Can you solidify it? Did you ever see the man play?
Yeah, I have. George Ware's cold.
Yeah.
Inter Milan, was it Inter or AC Milan?
AC.
AC Milan,
I've
yeah.
seen highlights.
Cold.
I've seen highlights.
He reminds me. I think I remind. I can
Wait,
see myself. I can see myself.
I can see it as well.
I can see it.
I can see it.
I can see it.
What about the celebrations too?
No, not celebration. Just the footwork. I can see it. Trust me.
Guys, Shags, because you can't copy. Once the name has been said, you can't have the same name. That's also on
I
you.
won't copy.
I didn't watch him like that.
That's fine. You have no choice. I know you didn't watch him. And you, no, not you. Him.
For me,
And it can't be three. I won't listen to you.
oh man. Okay. In terms of me, I'm a flary guy. I like flaring it. So
What, Javinho?
are you crazy? That's your guy, bro. That's your guy. That's your guy. Don't ever put that on me. Don't ever put that on me. Hey, Javinho. No way. No way. Yeah. I'm saying Okocha because, like, bruv, Flair, it's my guy, bruv.
Hear it.
Jerry. I'm the last
But
answer.
can I say someone else that?
Go on, you can have an honourable shout. Cause I wanted your one, but I could have your honourable shout now. Go on.
No. You should give your honourable shout after you said.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
you might
yeah,
pick
yeah.
Ah! Jerry! Your
someone's
brain.
gonna
You
say-
see your brain?
He
This
might
is what
someone's
I'm
gonna
saying.
say, man.
He might
So, yeah.
Yeah, wait, go on, Jimmy.
Because you know what's mad?
Someone has to say, bro.
There's a name I'm actually thinking of, and I really think about it. I'm gonna be shameful for saying it compared to other men, and I'm gonna regret.
say something dumb. I'm just waiting for
But
it.
go on, Jerry. He
No,
said.
I want Jerry. No, I want Jerry to say it.
I don't know, man. It's hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's
Yeah.
between two men, and one of
Yeah.
them's not from our country.
Yeah.
The other one is.
Yeah.
And if I pick the one from my country, it makes sense. If I pick the other one from the other country, it also makes sense. So I'm stuck.
For me,
I'm actually stuck.
you know what?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Based on what I just said.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna tell you now, the two players playing different
this is gonna
positions.
be a goal.
One of them's a striker, one is the midfielder.
What is it? I'm a
Simple as
catchy.
that. Simple as that. Don't ask me no more questions.
What did you say?
One is from.
The two people I'm thinking about, one of them's the striker, the other one's a midfielder. I'm not saying anything more than
I
that.
know the midfielder, the striker.
Is that Iwobi?
I told you.
Are you taking them?
He's not.
Do you want to go?
Give me saying
Do you want to
striker.
leave? Huh? We'll
Wait,
take you
the striker's
outside,
not
bro.
from our country.
No, Big J, we'll scout outside, you know.
The striker
I
can
love you, but I'll
definitely
make
not
you
be
leave.
from our country.
What do you mean? Huh? I'll lift you tomorrow, you know, before I run.
Wait, Jerry, who you said?
The striker.
No, yeah, come on, Jerry, man.
I'm thinking.
How can this be so different? You see what I did?
Because you need three.
Ah,
Yeah, I need.
You need more than one, innit?
man.
There's a couple of honourable shout
There is a
outs.
couple
I
of
can't
honourable
pick the
shout
I can't pick
outs.
the
I
one.
don't think it's the one I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna pick. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
I know you're
I'm
picking.
gonna tell you the two in one. 100%.
can't
I've
do
made them become one person. Fuck
What?
you. There's no rules.
Okay.
I can't pick one.
A striker and a midfielder.
Even.
Yeah, you got to pick one. You got to pick one.
Wait, go on, Jerry. Go on, Jerry.
I personally, for me,
If it's Luwa, I understand.
you know what? Why not? Why can't I pick Luwani?
No, do your
Why
thing,
can't I
you
pick
can, you
Luwani?
Because these men don't understand. Hey, one of my
Why
favourite
can't I pick
players.
Luwani?
No, he was
doing backflips?
he was
Yeah, backflips.
he was cold. He was cold, but it slightly smells if it was. I won't lie.
Wait, but why would it smell?
No,
No,
it
do you know why?
smells.
Why would it smell?
Why don't smell?
Why would it
Do you know why
smell?
don't smell? Listen, do you know why it don't smell?
Yeah, he
Luwani,
did.
yeah, he
He
did.
he must have.
Definitely.
Are you
Do you know
sure?
why?
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
why
yeah.
that
He
Luwani is a great option? Because he's better than me, though. Don't ever come to
Okay,
me.
no, but let me tell you why the
He
Luwani
don't
thing
smell.
smells. Yeah.
He don't smell. And do you know why he don't smell? He was
Why?
somersault the smell.
No,
of
he-
Just.
No, he was a good striker,
Yeah.
but it smells because he didn't really win anything, and he didn't win anything for Congo either.
You know what's
And
mad that
even
you say
it
that?
smells.
Wasn't he in the
All
FA
that
Cup?
many
Wasn't he in the
goals?
FA Cup Portsmouth squad?
What?
No, he wasn't.
What did you just say?
Was he not in the Portsmouth squad that won the FA Cup?
No, he wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
I
I don't even want to check.
I can't remember.
Anyway, I need to know who. Wait, I need to know who Jerry. Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, come on,
Because this
Who
one.
was you gonna say?
For me, say Luwani.
For you,
For me, because I said this guy was the best African baller, of modern era.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. who's gonna
Nah,
do it.
Sounds
No, that's
like
not.
Samuel
It's
Eto'o.
not.
Oh,
That's-
sorry.
yeah. That's what I was gonna
Sorry.
say. That's what I was
Sorry.
gonna say. That's what
Sorry.
I was like, nah,
I keep. Yeah, can you imagine?
I don't know how you guys forgot. That's why I needed
You know what? I'm gonna shame myself.
Sam looks the straw.
This is why I watched it the other day. Every time I think of African
Jerry.
players,
No,
people
Jerry.
keep forgetting
No.
Etu. You know Etu?
Yeah.
See, Samuel Eto'o, yeah.
Problem.
Carry
Always.
Cameroon.
Problem.
Me,
Carry.
Do you know?
Barca as
You know?
well.
European football.
African player
Carried
going
it.
from Barca to from Real Madrid to Barca as well. Do you know how rare that
found out
is?
recently that he actually started for
Real Madrid, then he went to Barca.
I didn't know.
bro.
Do you know how rare that
know.
is?
See Samuel Eto'o. Me and Courtney talk. It's,
Problem.
there is one goal
can score
that me
anywhere.
and Courtney never stopped ranting and raving about. I think it was Champions League.
Oh,
Messi
God.
plays a through ball.
And he banged it. The way he
opens
scored.
out his body.
Oh,
and
and
just-
just burn it.
Of course you know.
The way he opened his
Yeah,
body
yeah,
as well
yeah.
was just mad.
the way he opens out his body.
Why
It's
did it
mad.
curve like that? Just defied gravity, like gravity doesn't
Opened his
exist.
body like a book.
But you know what it is, yeah? They use again. I hear it. But Eto'o ain't topping web just simply because he's the only African man.
I hear that twin.
Do you know what? You know what?
Ballon d'Or.
I'm actually gonna argue that. Do you know what I'm gonna argue with it? Because in that era of football,
They ain't trying to give niggas Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, facts.
wait,
That's true. That's true.
Facts.
That's
in
the
that
point.
era of football, you're right. For whatever reason that they did at the time, thank God they did. But you see, the proof is in the pudding because it's still the same now. Because I'm gonna argue with it. Etu, for me personally, would have been the player to
In what
get
year?
that Ballon d'Or.
In what year?
See, this
What
is
year
the
did?
problem.
Nah,
I think
left.
the year
I
when he was
can't.
playing
You know
up
what?
front with
It's arguable because I
Messi.
can't say the treble. I can't say the treble into.
It was him. It was
No.
Eto'o, Messi.
Actually,
Was
there's
it
no
Henry?
year. There's no year I'd have given
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
There's no year I was giving
Maybe that
Eto'o.
year.
No, listen.
No, I don't think
I know,
there's no
as
year.
much as
I can't back
look,
it.
There's no year.
I can't back it.
Guys, lads,
Then both of
lads,
them.
I can't back the year. That's
let's
smelly.
free the realness.
I can't back.
No,
I can't back
look,
a season. This smelly.
Look, let's stop the
Smelly.
smelly statements.
Nah,
But
yeah.
Ballon
Couldn't have
d'Or,
done
we've
it.
seen lesser players win Ballon d'Or nowadays.
What Ballon d'Or? What Leicester? Who's won? What?
Lesser players.
No one else.
No, but let's be honest. As much as I rate, look,
I
look,
refuse.
as much as Eto'o done bits, yeah, for Barca, yeah, but in no year
Was he
was
a Ballon d'Or
he
winner?
was never ever winning Ballon d'Or, bro.
But I feel like that was probably arguably one of the best generations of football as well of all time. I feel like.
Ronaldinho.
I don't think it's an argument.
Wait,
I don't think it's an argument.
no, you're saying he doesn't.
I don't think it's an argument. I agree with you.
Yeah.
You're not giving it. Sammy, can you relax? You're not fighting me, bro. You're not fighting me, bro. Yeah. I'm not on that. Yeah.
Because you know why? Because everyone's been making some smelly statements of lately, bro.
I can't.
Smelly.
I'll hold my hands up. The smelly statements is all Shaq's fault.
But yeah, I think it's true. I don't think in any era that because it's true what Shaq said. See, that generation of
Dicky.
footballers, it was crazy. So I agree, man.
John, who's yours?
What?
Favorite one time and only one time African.
Shaq said what I was gonna say. I can't lie.
Oh, Cockshaw. Yeah, Cockshaw was cold, man.
Okocha was really, even though I saw quite a few men play, but Okocha was probably like the one I saw.
What are
play
we
the
talking though? Are we talking that you admired him as his whole career or Bolton era?
Bolton era.
Bolton era.
Bolton era and
So
international
you
football.
you ain't rating Okocha next to Dino.
You see when him at PSG, he was.
dancing, my
Do you
bro.
see what he done to Oliver Kahn? Or something?
Yeah. I swear, when he like cut like 5 man, it was rude. It was rude. Have you seen that goal?
Look, this is why again.
And it was Oliver Kahn in goal as
Again.
well. Like he just
Every time,
chop.
you see,
Yeah.
and this is why, I want to get Wall, because as the years gone on, it's the truth though. Because when I'm chopping, man, that's who I've been watching. Choppers.
Sam is a chop man.
Chop.
Be right in front of you, just chop.
Chop in and out, bro. I've been watching these man just chop. Because that's what they were doing.
The only other person I would have mentioned was a goalkeeper, funny enough.
Who?
Not in Yemo.
Hey, yo, that's what I was gonna say, Victor.
You're buzzing. You're buzzing, man. You're buzzing. You're buzzing, man.
And it's definitely not Carlos Camino.
I didn't see
Camino.
a lot of man play, to be fair. I didn't see a lot of people play.
There's a player that I feel like is, Yaya Toure for me should be there.
Of course.
Hey. How about spoken? How about spoken?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on,
This
speak.
guy's gotta say something crazy.
I got a
Wow.
long list of
You
players.
given the midfielder away.
Oh,
So now,
you're gonna say the striker.
well, I'm not. You're gonna guess. So
And
I
the
told
striker.
you the
You
one
said the
player
striker.
was not from my country.
yeah,
So I said the other person
but this
was
is
from
what
my
is
country.
crazy because
So what Nigerian
There's no
striker
Nigerian striker.
dare you to
that
lie?
deserves-
That deserves to be
This
there.
guy's gonna say something crazy. He's gonna say either
Don't
like
say
Yak,
Yakubu.
or he's gonna say
Don't
like
say
Yak
Yakubu.
or Obafemi
Let's say
Martins,
Yakubu.
or like something like that.
Oh no, Obafemi Martins. Don't just Obafemi. No. But I'm not
See the way they
saying.
don't think. For me, see the way they don't think.
Hey, you're getting it wrong, you know.
They're so off.
You're actually getting it wrong, Shakes.
Arsenal man as well. I'm so offended.
Nwanku.
Can you imagine? My
Oh,
uncle.
Carney,
my uncle.
yeah, I hear it.
I didn't
Baller.
even think-
No, but to be honest,
I didn't even think of
no,
him, you know.
wait,
Yeah,
whoa,
how can you
can
not?
we stop right there?
about
And I dare you to
Do
disrespect
not
him.
I'm not
disrespect
disrespecting. I'm not
Obafemi
disrespecting
Martin.
him.
I'm actually gonna argue
I'm
with you
not
now.
gonna
I'm gonna disrespect him.
What? No, you can't.
You know, Obafemi Martins can't talk to Kanye.
No. I'm not even talking about that. No, forget
Okay,
about
good.
general.
I want to
in
disrespect
general.
him. I don't give a
general.
damn. I don't give a damn.
I mean,
In
you
general.
kind of can talk to
I
him.
don't give a
Not
damn.
in terms of like.
I don't give a damn.
Actually, wait.
Bun.
I'm
No,
fuming.
I'm fuming.
No,
Go on.
no.
Go on.
Obafemi
Go
Martin,
on.
no, yeah,
Go on.
no,
Go on.
no,
Go on. Because
no,
he's
no.
a fraudster.
Hey,
So
don't
go
do
on.
that.
No, let's
I
not
don't
do
care.
that. Let's not do
We're
that.
gonna do it, bro.
Let's not do that.
I'm fuming he had a career.
Cause wait, has he won? Cause he might have won.
I hope he didn't.
Did he win the champs? He might.
No,
At Inter.
I don't think so.
In the Inter squad. I
don't
think it was in the
He
Inter squad.
didn't.
I think it was in the
He
Inter
said
squad.
to-
Did he miss out? I think it was in the Inter squad and he won it.
This guy-
Obafemi
back in the
Martin.
Check his
day.
honours. Check
Hey,
his
this
honours.
guy was playing
What's
in
he want?
Wuhan.
Exactly, bro. No.
Wait,
Check the honours.
Let me see. Yeah.
All the way down. Bang.
Nah.
Yeah, you missed it. Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Actually, to
glad.
be honest,
I'm
yeah, I
glad.
can't lie.
I'm glad you didn't
To be
deserve
fair,
it.
both of
So, yeah, don't
Martins
chat
is
to
not
me.
actually talking to Carney because
Exactly.
Champions League
With
Ajax.
Ajax!
Yeah.
What?
I can't lie.
So this is my argument now. This is why I said I can't pick one.
Cup, you know.
This is why I can't pick one, yeah? Between me to you, yeah? Boy to boy, and obviously to the gal viewers, gal to gal. Like, I can't pick between Yaya Toure and Kane. As the names have already been listed. I can't pick
Can I be
between the
honest?
two. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say but you know why you say that? You know why? Because the way Yaya Toure just busted.
No, it's not even that, you know. Let me be honest. Yaya Toure is probably one of the most gifted technical African ballers out ever. Ever.
Because you man on
I
a
feel like people need
because
to
you
remember
see the
Yeah.
statements, it's not
what
wrong.
Yaya was on.
Kanye was one of the most
No,
technically gifted.
no, he is.
But
no,
Yaya
he is.
was
Yaya
gifted.
Exactly.
All round.
Both foot.
All round.
Right foot and
Right
left
foot left.
Yeah, come on, man.
Versatile. His IQ is.
You're not-
You've done it. You've answered it for me. I'm so
When man,
sorry.
when man
I'm
is
so sorry I
running,
delayed
when man
you.
is running.
I'm so sorry I delayed. That's why it was hard. No, but you know what?
Long.
That's why it was
Long
hard for me
day.
to free
Yeah,
kick.
long day. Long
Yeah,
day.
set
Get
piece
me.
special. Oh
Long
my
day.
God, good in the air.
Yeah,
He could
long
take
day.
the free kick for you, or say, you know what, you take it. Find me.
Long day.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry I delayed, but it was hard because it was like Uncle Nwaku.
No, it's true. No, it's
Like,
true.
That one's home.
Yeah, I hear
like,
it.
Genuinely
I hear
believe
it.
there's family. Like,
No,
I think we're related.
No, I
like,
hear it.
he's got like
the same.
kids that are close to my family
I
type.
hear it.
Like, and I can't. Like,
I hear
what?
it. I
You
hear
was a striker wearing number 4. And the only time that I'm a guy that's got OCD with numbers in football. Yeah. If
So
you're
am I.
bro,
So am I.
if you're a striker. Number 9. If you're not wearing 9,
I hear
then
it.
we're a respectable
Yeah.
double-digit number.
Yeah, or 10. You know what I'm trying to
You
say?
see, the only time I ever cared about a striker that wasn't wearing 9, Rooney when he was 8, and Kanu when he was 4. Don't come to me about anyone else. Don't. I swear to you, you're gonna fail. Because see, when you talk to me about Henry didn't even want 14. Fun fact.
Oh, is it?
That 14 fell in his lap. You know, Henry wanted 12 because he grew up on Van Basten.
I
Can
hear
you
it.
imagine? And I'm not going to talk about you, Marco, because you've done your thing as a Dutch player. We're going to move on swiftly because, unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to the Premier League. And it's fortunate because Yaya Toure used to play for one of these clubs. And they're currently leagued top rankings right now. They're chilling. They're up there. But there's a club beside him, not too far away. But you can see there's a slight gap. My question to you boys, in all honesty, do we feel like I feel like there's a possibility that Liverpool can possibly cash up to Man City?
I don't think there's no chance. I actually feel they have no chance of doing it.
Jason, allow it!
No, no honesty. No honesty.
What, you might not think that can happen?
I don't feel like it can happen.
Man, really
I don't feel like
What's the
like
gap?
City
What's the gap?
dropping 9 points.
9
Was it
points.
10?
It's
Something
6.
like that.
It might be
No,
6.
9.
It's
With a
9.
game in hand. Or
I
not?
think it's even 9 off
And
Chelsea.
there's only one game in
Let me tell you
He's got
something.
one game in hand.
Let me tell
And
you
they have to
something.
play.
that
And they have to
can
play
happen.
each other.
Guys,
Man City. If it was the other way, yeah, that could
the
happen.
fact that it's even Man City, yeah. Let me tell you something. Man
Yeah,
City,
they're playing each other in April.
In April.
Man City.
I'll be honest with you, I'm looking at City's upcoming fixtures and I don't...
Man City just drew. Wait, Man City just drew to Southampton. What were we all talking about?
No,
Yeah.
wait,
What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
Yeah,
That doesn't- it
So what does
doesn't
that
mean-
mean?
It doesn't mean much.
No,
It doesn't mean much.
no. What
It
it
can mean in
means,
the grand
no,
scheme
what
of
it means,
things.
what
It
it
can
means in
mean
the grand scheme
something.
of things,
It can mean something.
in the grand scheme of things, it means that Man City are likely to drop points.
Liverpool are also nice.
No, I agree with you on
Yeah.
that, but let's not move like to say City's like just remember 9 points ain't a lot, you know.
With a game in hand,
Yeah,
so it could be 6 points.
Okay then, so yeah, exactly. That's not like a lot of points.
That's 2 draws.
Points. It's
Exactly.
points because it's Man City.
But
It's
City
Man
can.
City.
Okay, who's City's next game? Because remember, after
next
that,
game.
because remember, wait, when City beat
Brentford.
Chelsea 2 weeks ago,
Brentford, then
when
Norwich.
City beat Chelsea 2 weeks ago, everyone was saying that the league's done. They just drew. Liverpool have won. They're now 9 points behind them. Like Jerry said, that's 2 draws and a win.
But again,
Look, remember
have to look
United.
at history as
United
well.
are 4th now.
Yeah.
we have to
It
look
was
at
8th once.
Bro,
like,
this,
literally
exactly.
last week.
So what are we saying right now?
Well, we know.
Remember that was just, remember the same Liverpool was
Again.
the same Liverpool was top, I swear, until City brought it back down to against was it Leicester and company scored. Or do you get me? So it's like you can't say.
but that was City chasing. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. If it'll be different. If Liverpool are at the top, I can say City can do it. But City at the top, they're not gonna
Once
lose
Salah
it.
and the man come back, they're gonna be firing. And even so, Salah and the man have gone, and
they're
Liverpool are
still-
still firing. Come on, bro.
Getting points.
Like my thing is, yeah.
It's not a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, it's not because look, my
It's-
thing
it's
is, yeah,
not.
in terms of attack, yeah, Liverpool are more stronger than City in terms of attack.
I'll debate that as well. I'll kind
How?
of debate that because again, in terms of
How?
attack, there's 3 players that
How?
there's 3 players that are going to score at Liverpool, but there's like 10 man that can score at City.
Well, okay, you're saying
So,
you're
yeah,
talking
the goals
if.
are
Who's
but
got
then-
more
no,
goals
wait,
this
stop.
season?
I think Liverpool.
Man City.
Wait,
Well,
is
that's
it?
it.
Definitely, man.
Is it?
Definitely.
Wait, more goals this season?
Yeah, in the league.
Oh, actually, they don't.
Okay.
They don't.
Liverpool.
Hey,
Liverpool's got
3 more.
And do you know why Liverpool's got more
He said
goals?
it with chest, you know.
Yeah, I actually knew it was Liverpool.
No,
And do you know why Liverpool's
But
also
3
got
more
more
is
let
not
him
goals?
much.
say it.
It's
He
not
let him
much.
say it.
58, 55. It's not much. It's not much though.
The goal Salah has, man has scored 16 goals in a Prem.
And he's not
his
even here. And he's not even here.
And his
He's in Africa.
counterpart, who's on rotational contract right now, and
and
in
you-
Forward
come on, guys.
has got 10 league goals.
Look, the proof
And
is
he's
in the
on-
pudding.
Come on, man.
Look, Liverpool have a
man.
better attack than City. And what you are saying, I do agree. No, I
But
agree
that's-
with you.
again,
No, what you're saying,
it's a-
again, like, don't get me wrong, City will probably win the league.
Yeah.
But let's not move like
It's done and
done.
dusted.
Can't. We actually can't. We actually genuinely can't.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at it again. This City team, they're 9 points ahead of Liverpool. 9 points,
But
and this is
Liverpool have a
9
game
points
in
is
hand.
not 9 points is not a big difference.
I hear it. Yeah,
9
I
points is
hear
not a
it.
big
If this
difference.
was back in November, I'll say something. But we're in Feb, like fam.
Oh, these kids are come quick and fast.
Isn't it, boy?
But I mean, time will tell, innit?
That
Time
Jerry
will
said
tell, I guess.
that's 2 draws and a win.
That's. I mean,
That's likely, bro.
Lightly.
Remember, that's likely, bro.
Yeah.
Because like when we like to say Brentford ain't a hard game.
But it's a
It
win.
ain't a pushover.
They'll
They're not a
saying- listen,
pushover.
I am not saying it's not a win,
No, I know.
yeah.
but
I am.
You got to turn up.
mean,
you have to turn up.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
they
got
beat.
to.
I think they
You
beat.
have to
Did they
turn
beat-
up. It's not like
Brentford
to say,
don't go
beat
into
yeah,
games
it's not
getting
like to
walked
say
all
like
over.
these men are
That's
going
I
into
know.
this Like,
They're not a pushover
they're
club.
not pushover club.
No.
Liverpool
And then
told
the
you that.
position they're in the league as well showed.
I think Liverpool beat them.
City got Brentford.
Played.
Liverpool got Leicester next. Chelsea got Palace. United got Burnley. Arsenal got Wolves.
Burnley.
And see, and all of these games are all winnable.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
all winnable.
Yeah. They are.
They're all winnable, but somehow
Someone's gonna drop points.
That's it.
Because if it wasn't, don't accumulate and win money.
That's it.
Just because West Ham are in the mix as well, they got Watford next.
Trust this. Like, anyway, like, yeah.
Spurs in
like,
the mix.
That sounds like a Wolves
Oh yeah,
win.
you said this is
Oh,
Spurs.
yeah, Spurs got Southampton next.
That sounds like a Southampton win.
But I hear it, but again, came out turn up.
I hope he doesn't. He could score first and Southampton give them two. James Ward-Prowse with a free kick in the last minute of the game.
Wow, this guy's really.
Listen, you don't understand. When your hair's loose today, you need to listen closely, okay? Get the grease out of your eye, okay? James Ward-Prowse and James Milner. Listen to the coincidence. They're both James for a reason. Not Rick James, not James Brown. James is in the Premier League. They are great representations of everything.
Pep said he's the best free
Everything.
kick taker he's seen.
Of course he is. Pep has
That's
seen a lot of players, and James Ward-Prowse is the best. He's actually
Pep's
the best.
lying.
Premier-
He's lying.
He is the best Premier League.
He's
player.
better than
He's
Beckham.
not.
Yes.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
That's not an argument.
Beckham has scored more.
No,
though.
but he is.
Why has Beckham scored
But
more?
he is.
He's not better than Beckham.
At free
you know-
kicks. He's better than Beckham at free
He's
kicks.
not better than Beckham.
Oh,
James Ward-Prowse scored more.
And Prowse
he's
is my
the
guy.
see Beckham's techers.
Beckham's takers.
I've
know
never-
why I say
listen,
he-
I've
he-
never seen Beckham's tech like no one like Beckham.
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah.
That one
You
arm
don't
swing
pass it
and
as
that
well.
for me, yeah,
pass
technically, yeah, I think Beckham might be top 5.
free kick
Technically.
takers.
No, technically.
Takers,
I'm
yeah.
talking about
Oh.
techers.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about free
Maybe.
kicks. I'm just
I'm talking about
comparing Ward-Prowse's free kicks to.
I'm talking about I'm talking about
I'm
technical.
answered.
Knock
And-
on
James Ward-Prowse is better than David Beckham. Premier
And
League.
if we're talking about
kicks.
free kick, I think it might be top 3.
He is.
Who, Beckham?
Yeah,
He
top
is.
3.
Where'd you
He
put
is.
Ward-Prowse?
Third.
I'll put him
Or
after
second.
Beckham.
Not
If I
Second
put-
or
if-
third?
if I put him on top 3.
Second or third.
Nah, he's top 10.
How-
Prowse,
what-
Ward-Prowse is
Wait, did you
definitely.
see that free kick?
I feel
like
like
it
he's.
was cold. You remember when Rashford was
He's-
going against
he's-
Chelsea?
Have you?
He's definitely got one of the most amount scored one of the most amount of free
He's not
kicks in
scored
the
one
Prem.
free kick all season.
Okay, I hear that.
I
But
mean, if he's not scoring, he's assisting with that free kick. You better know it's hitting the man.
And his technique on any
But it's not
dead ball
Beckham's.
is actually
not Beckham.
on par with David Beckham.
no, it's
Oh
not.
my
No, it's not.
days. This is why I say he watched AFCON. This is why I say he watched this.
Man missed the 101 and then the rebound, he shot it right at the keeper.
Fam.
Look, you're going to see it.
Look at this. Nah.
Turn. You're through.
Oh.
Fam, I can't believe these man didn't score.
Why did
this.
I don't know. Rush that shot?
Rush.
That's top goal scorer as well.
Rush.
on the
He
cup.
just entered the box
Top goal scorer in the
and he
cup.
tried to whip it round the keeper
I don't know what
as
it
if
is.
he's got whipping technique.
And then look at this.
He's watching too much Drogba before the game. He thought he was that guy. Even
When
Etu,
he's
sorry.
really watching Etu,
He was
bro.
watching too much Etu. This keeper looks like a friendly guy in a shop.
Anyway,
But yeah.
yeah, James Ward-Prowse. I'm not even getting to that debate. I'm not
It's
even.
too late.
No.
It's
No, he is one of the
You're
best
going
free
to
kick
No,
takers.
I am not
Hands
saying
down.
that he's not.
Hands down.
I'm just saying he's
You're not trying to respect him. You're not
No,
trying to put him in your top
saying-
5.
I'm
It's
just
not a
saying-
top 5 list.
What
You're not
I'm
putting
Let
him
me
there.
even see,
I'm not.
bro. Since
Why?
we're doing this.
I'm not.
Why?
Why should I?
You know, in any other player that you would list in the years that you
James
watched football,
Ward-Prowse's free
James
kicks
Ward-Prowse,
does not
free
affect
kicks,
anything.
You're gonna change your
It
list.
doesn't affect anything.
That's a good point.
It
Because
doesn't affect
Beckham's free
anything.
kicks, yeah.
Listen, it doesn't
It was
affect
important
anything.
times.
Listen,
Beckham
it
was-
doesn't affect anything. We can talk about Beckham's Euro goal.
Yeah.
To send man to the Euro.
Okay.
Corners.
Okay.
Look,
Do you know what's
Beckham.
mad?
Listen,
But you know what? Do you know
no,
what's
chins,
different? Do you know what's
chins.
different? No.
That's a good point.
I'm
That's a very good point.
The point is good.
Chins.
but it's
Listen,
not fair.
listen. No, it's
You know
fair.
what's not fair?
No,
You know
it
what's
is.
not fair?
Listen,
Because
it
James
is.
Ward-Prowse, if you put him in the position
Chins.
without cheating,
But chins.
that's unfair.
Yeah, but wait, last minute
David
Champions
Beckham
League finals, yeah, you got to take the
Okay.
corner. If you men don't score this,
James
I have to whip it in. If you men don't score,
Chins, you're lying to
we're
yourself.
losing
You're
the
lying
Champions
to
League
yourself.
finals.
Chins,
Sammy?
you're lying to yourself.
I'm saying right now, because
you're lying to
this is
yourself.
an argument that he's created.
You're lying.
I'm saying firstly, loud on the mic and clear as day.
Yeah.
James Ward-Prowse,
Yeah.
he's arguing with this, but it's not the argument. I'm just going to make it clear again. James Ward-Prowse is an underrated but must be rated incredible free kick taker.
Okay.
he's also better than David Beckham as a free
You're
kick
lying.
taker.
You're lying.
That one is not true.
Subjective.
No, John. This one is
Beckham can
it's-
do
look,
a free
boys.
kick when it matters.
No, wait. You see, look.
What, me
When
saying
it
it's a-
matters.
that's his
So
opinion.
No,
haven't
it's
seen
guys.
It don't
James.
mean it's true.
So is James.
It don't mean it's
No,
true.
like
you're
Sam
compa-
said, it
and
doesn't.
the- and the
it's
third
like
point
the
is
free
not fair.
kicks,
It doesn't
but it don't mean
affect
nothing.
nothing.
It mean
But
nothing.
you know why it doesn't affect
Listen,
nothing?
let me tell you something.
You're putting an
Are
argument
the
on a
best
player
players in the
who's
world?
stuck in a
Are
bottom
the
level
best players
team.
in the world saying they want balls from James Ward-Prowse? No. But
Do you know why? 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 Do you know why?
I don't want to hear it.
He's off your list now.
I
He's
don't
off
wanna
your
hear
list
it.
right now. Yes.
You are
I don't want to take him off your list.
grown man. You're a
Take him off your list.
Can I-
You cannot do that to
can I
me.
stir the pot
Stir
then?
it, please.
Car, go on.
Please bring out the stats.
And you know what? You just brought up the free kick stats.
Yeah.
Do you want the mic?
Go on.
Stir the pot.
Go on.
Stir the pot.
So obviously-
Because this is not why I keep talking about people like James.
David-
Go
How
on.
old is James Ward-Prowse?
Right now, 26, 27.
So David Beckham, most free kicks scored in the Prem with 18.
Yeah,
Joint second,
he's there.
Zola,
Henri,
James Ward-Prowse.
12, yeah.
Okay, wait, where is
He's up
he?
there with the best.
Can you just
He's
say
up there
that
with the
again?
best. He's definitely
No,
there.
but wait. Okay, he's not there with the best,
definitely there.
but he didn't beat David Beckham. That's it.
No, he's still got time.
I
He's still
don't
got
care.
time. He's still got time. But even still.
Whoa.
No, but
Whoa.
deep when
Can I go
Beckham
into my
left the
point
Prem.
now? Can I go into my point
Beckham
now?
left the
Wait,
Prem
Prem
early.
early. He
Yeah,
left the
Beckham
Prem
left the
early.
Prem early.
And
Yeah.
can I go to my
But
point?
still-
How old is Beckham when he left the Prem?
Like 20 something.
Yeah.
Late
would have been,
20s,
yeah.
early 30s. Can I go to my point now? Can I go to my
James
point?
Ward-Prowse wasn't winning Champions League
Oh
and
my
that.
God, can I
He
go to my
wasn't.
point?
He wasn't integral. It was not.
No, but just talking solely on the technique.
Can I go to my
Obviously,
point?
no.
Can I go
No,
to
for
my
me,
point?
yeah. For me, yeah. I still feel
Why
like.
are we
Wait,
doing
wait, wait.
I agree with
For me-
Sam's point,
Wait,
though.
wait. I still feel like
listen.
thing is
Do you
Beckham is definitely better.
understand when I get to my point now? Now
Alright.
I've got the floor.
Alright.
Now
But in
I've got
terms
the
of
floor.
technique,
Okay.
he's
Now I've got the
definitely
floor.
up there.
You know when it comes to technique, okay? You're
Beckham's
still
got it.
borrowing Jovinios, okay? Stop lying.
Don't do that. Jorginho's a guy, bruv. I don't put Jorginho on me like I don't know anything about Jorginho. Jorginho's not my boy. Like you don't know nothing.
I knew Cocoletti.
No, because you. No,
shut up,
I
shut up,
clocked it.
shut
You-
up,
No, you
shut
man
up.
trying to do this David Beckham. Don't
No,
rub out David
listen,
Beckham.
listen. You
Nah.
called me out last week, and I'm not gonna lie. I already apologized about the whole Messi thing, yeah, because I was just upset. I
That was a
genuinely
bit
love
smelly
Messi.
as well.
It was
That was
hella
smelly.
smelly. It was smelly. It was
I might
bare
have to
smelly.
clip
When did Beckham leave United?
The year,
2005.
yeah, about 05. Mid,
Or
no,
2002
no, it was after
maybe.
that. It was after that.
No,
After that, it was after 03.
It's like
2002. I saw.
03 or 4. It was
03.
between 03, 04, 05.
I think then they were still wearing the Vodafone kit. That's the last time I saw David Beckham in
That
that.
was after
Ooh,
04.
should have been
Alright, this
0203.
This that won't apply then.
He left 0203.
Oh, 203.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on,
Sam was right. Yeah, Sam was right.
Jerry, don't upset me.
I'm trying
Don't
to.
upset
I'm
me.
trying to.
I don't
Because
wanna hear
you're
it.
trying to
I don't
argue
wanna
me
hear
on
it.
my Ward-Prowse.
I don't wanna hear it.
My player.
I'm
My
just saying.
player. That you know what's vexing me? No,
wait,
Sammy.
pass this
You
to
know what? Get fit tomorrow. Sort out your need to die. Because you know what? Now,
like your need to die. We're
as my
going
favorite
to-
striker, I'm gonna guarantee. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is with James Ward-Prowse? Do you know why he's stuck in the rut? Because you're not playing with him. Because he doesn't have a good enough striker to feed anymore.
I don't
He
care
doesn't.
about that.
No. Okay, Beckham in his whole career at United was feeding incredible attackers left, right, centre, and then without feeding them, he would step up to the play and do his sole duty as a talented player.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah?
This is what do you see even
No.
his number in the front, they patched it up. This is what I mean. AFCON gives you amazing moments. All of this is gonna
What
be
are
a
you trying to
question
say?
of sport.
What are you trying to say? Oh my God, the kid
They
look like
stuck
he's
it-
just come back.
Wait,
Did he just have a pay-per-view
I
fight
think
in
they gave him a
WWE
different
last
number.
night?
I think they're giving him a different number.
That's incredible. I've never seen
It's
such a
crazy
thing.
stuff, man.
I'm gonna land on
Anyway,
my point. I don't
David
care. No,
Beckham.
I'm not leaving this. I'm gonna land on my point. Fuck you guys, okay?
Hey.
Vex me. Yes,
I'm
I'm
just saying,
personal.
David
No.
Beckham,
No, I agree.
Sir Alex Ferguson done you dirty. That's what I'm saying.
How?
He should.
James Ward-Prowse's
David Beckham should
progression
have
is
retired
something.
at United. That's the honest
He
truth.
was
never
never gonna
gonna
do that.
happen.
He was never gonna do that.
happen.
I promise you, David
was
Beckham.
never
It
gonna
wasn't
happen.
Fergie. Fergie didn't have a
It was
say.
never gonna happen.
No, he
Are you not
didn't.
sick? You hear it? David Beckham saying that he wanted to
Have you
retire
heard of the
United.
it wasn't gonna happen.
Galactico contract? What did they say? Galactico.
Guys, the
Yeah,
only
but
reason
because
was
we transfer listed him, that's why.
Guys, you don't
No,
listen to what I'm
he
saying.
was
Listen,
going-
I heard, no,
He
I heard
was
what you
going
said.
to Real
I heard what
Madrid.
you said. I
the
heard what you
only
said.
reason why
I heard what you said.
Sir Alex Ferguson sold David Beckham was because he wasn't trying. Because I swear,
Victoria
So,
Beckham
thank
and
you,
all of
that's
that.
it.
That
Yeah.
it
That's
wasn't
it.
all of that.
Yeah.
that is it.
That
David
is
Beckham
not
didn't
it.
want to.
He was
David
going.
Beckham said it
He
himself.
wanted to
He
go.
never wanted to leave Manchester United.
You should say
That
that now.
weren't all about the stuff that had not to do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because why? Because at the time, my girl was a Spice Girl and she
Yeah.
was popping.
Fergie
Yeah.
weren't on this push and Bex thing.
Nah.
Bro, Chegs, don't talk about our era.
Innit, innit.
What do you mean?
No, bro, I was there, man. I was there. I was watching, bro. I was watching football from time, bro. I started watching football. I started watching football at the age of 3. I was watching football at 3.
You ain't never.
I
At the
watched
age of
football at the age
I'm
of 3. I
joking.
started watching football at 3.
But yeah, man, trust me.
What's this? What's this?
Since the year that David Beckham left the Premier League,
Okay.
a wholesome player, coincidentally named James Ward-Prowse,
Okay.
tops the conversion rate
Wait, why are we
rankings.
doing stats? I don't get it.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
No, wait.
Do you know why?
Okay,
Do you know why?
wait.
Do you know why?
Wait, let me
I'm
tell
asking.
you
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
Wait,
Do you know
let me
why?
tell you
Do you know
why.
why?
Wait, let me tell you why stats didn't mean a thing. Because back then,
Go on.
stats didn't mean anything.
It
No.
didn't.
It didn't mean
No,
anything.
for
didn't.
this
It
specific
didn't.
thing, free kicks.
It didn't.
It did not mean
Back then,
certain
but no, back
things.
then it
No
didn't.
one
We're
knew
not talking about-
stats.
Back then it
No
didn't.
one knew
We're not
stats
talking
like
Yeah, but
that.
there's certain stats here that
No
can
one
never
cares
be. They can never
about
be
faces.
documented.
Guys, stop
What do
it,
you mean?
man.
They documented the whole Premier League. The whole Premier
Don't
League.
even
No,
imagine.
they haven't. This guy said they've documented the whole.
Aye,
Premier League.
aye,
They haven't.
aye,
They
aye,
haven't.
aye.
They haven't.
Premier League.
You're
they
right.
have.
That's
Don't
They
even
haven't.
imagine
They've only
then.
done goals and
When you
assists.
played-
They've done
Wait, hold on,
like
hold on, wait,
passing. They've done like.
If you
Go
go
on,
on
sorry,
Premier
John,
League,
go on.
That's why he said it says since 03, 04. It doesn't say all time.
Okay, then so
No, he's not-
That's what I'm saying is correct then.
The only no. This is what I'm just gonna join say in regards to my point in bringing it up, and also his point in why he's reacting. Reason why you're reacting.
Go on.
Because he was
Gotcha.
top.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't got me in anything. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying he can be a top in whatever. But all I'm just saying.
Wait, who was second in that list?
No, wait. Jerry,
Solano.
I don't.
Roberto.
Jerry, I don't.
Roberto Solano.
No,
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, wait, Jerry,
Oh,
I don't
last-
care.
I saw
if-
Solano.
Listen, I do not care if James Ward-Prowse tops that list. Technically, he's not. Why he's not shining Beckham's boots?
But we're not talking about
we're
playing. We're talking about free kicks.
No.
Free kicks.
But
No, free
what
kicks.
he's
Free
saying-
kicks.
What he's saying,
Free kicks.
Free kicks.
Even free kicks, it's the truth.
No,
The
what
stats
he's
is
saying.
there.
No.
What he's saying
Do you know what? Yeah.
is, regardless of that,
I don't
Nah,
care.
for me,
he's
Regardless,
still not gonna shine
I don't
Beckham's
care.
boots.
Yeah,
Which
he's
is
not.
not my
He's not.
argument. My argument
Yeah,
is not
free
that.
kicks.
That's what I tried to bring
Even
back
with
to
free
you.
kicks, I don't care.
You have to. No, you have
I
to.
don't. Why do I have to care?
No,
Because that was
because
a
the
whole
technique
reason
is
why I was
mad,
talking
like,
about.
he's mad.
And you went
He's
and
mad.
brought up a
So
whole new
because of his
argument.
technique.
And I'm not arguing
Okay,
on
wait.
that
So
argument.
because
That's
of
not
his
fair.
technique alone, I must care.
No, and he's
Bro,
backing up with the
on
ratio
his
as well. With the
capability,
conversion
on the
rate.
things that
The
you're
conversion
saying
rate
that
as well.
David Beckham has done, James Ward-Prowse has done it too. But it's unfortunate that the higher level that David Beckham has done it,
We're not comparing
James
him as a
Ward-Prowse
player.
hasn't
We're
been
not
able to do
comparing
that.
Okay,
yet.
but why is
Because
that?
he- solely because he individually hasn't been able to lift the club to where he wants the club to be, because he sees the club competing in the European qualifying sport and all of that. Whereas, unfortunately, in comparison to the other player who came into the United slot as an academy boy, he was brought into a winning club and he was known as a winning player. And at the end of the day, play David Beckham in a 10, CM, right mid, left mid, he's a fucking winner.
Guess what?
And it don't matter what you say now,
Chins.
because James Ward-Prowse is still
Everything
a
you
better
just
free kick
mentioned
taker
to
than
me just lets me know how much
I was with you the whole
James
time. But I told
Ward-Prowse
you.
is not good enough to play at the top.
No, but you see, I disagree.
I feel like
I disagree.
Okay, if that's the case, why am I not hearing James Ward-Prowse that
For
club won him?
transfers, yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
me.
that's true.
Guys,
No, that's
stop.
true.
That's
That's
not
true.
true.
That's a
Yeah,
point.
that's not true.
Why hasn't he got a transfer?
All right. Wait. Sammy, put your hands down.
Man,
We're not
man
fighting.
cannot live on
Put
free
your
kicks
hands
alone,
down.
you know.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
You guys are bad, yeah.
Listen to me.
That's what I'm hearing.
For me, yeah.
Jerry, that's what I'm
Again,
hearing.
Listen.
again.
Let's just see.
Chin said it, yeah, before.
Because I'm even going. I've got.
Oh my! I was about to scream. Oh my days. He's top goal scorer.
Oh, it's like,
Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
For me,
Wait.
I feel like in Southampton, James Ward-Prowse is definitely held back here just because of the nature of the team. And in terms of transfer,
No,
fees,
I can't agree with that statement because Mane, Southampton, Van Dijk, Southampton.
Oh my God, but then you see, but you
Chamberlain, I think. Right, man, there's bare people, man.
Why are you doing
Jack
that?
Grealish at Villa. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm not
Why
buying
are you
that.
doing that?
thing is,
Why are you doing that? Mane had one good season at
And he got his move. And he got his
Van Dijk,
move.
came to
Let him
Southampton.
get his move. Let
For the
Ward-Prowse
role
get
that
his
thing,
That's not the same.
Why
the
not?
role that Ward-Prowse is playing.
Academy player.
Academy players can't get moved.
No, the
Who's
role
Grealish?
that Ward-Prowse
Who's
is
Grealish?
playing.
Bro,
Who's
it's
Grealish?
different. But look at the difference.
okay,
Look at the
wait,
difference.
Wait, let's we're having two separate conversations.
Wait. So
God.
Shakes has said the role that he does, is hard. Okay, I can accept
For him
that.
to get
No,
recognition.
wait.
Because I can tell that people don't
I
rate
can accept.
Ward-Prowse's team.
Okay, why
In
is
the
that?
Premier League as
Okay,
well.
why is that?
Even though
Okay,
statistically,
you tell me.
It's just
he's
the
high
role,
regarded in a
it's the
lot of
nature of the
things.
role.
Okay, so
It's the
okay,
nature
wait,
of the
wait,
role.
But you can't say people don't rate him still
Wait,
because he's
wait,
got an England caller.
I'm calling you.
Wait, hold on.
Because if you see him-
Can I just say something?
Not enough people
Wait,
rate
can I
him.
just say
That's what I'm
something?
saying. Not
Go
enough
on,
people
go
rate
on.
Let
him.
me be so honest with you.
Go on.
Maybe what I'm about to say
It's
might.
easy as an attacker
No,
to just
can I
score
just say
goals.
something?
Go on.
Yeah?
You stand out.
What I'm about to say might be a smelly statement, but I
careful.
stand.
Disclaimer.
No, but
Be careful.
No. I probably know it's gonna be smelly.
Because one
But-
more
Get the air
step.
freshener. Where's the Febreze?
This is for me, but it might be a smelly statement. But I'm gonna stand on it wholeheartedly.
Ha.
Yeah.
You're standing on
For
shit.
me, there's no difference between Ward-Prowse and Declan Rice, but they rate Declan Rice more.
Okay.
Why is that?
Because
You know
he's
what?
younger.
But you know what? Put that there. Put that
He's
there.
younger.
Do you know what?
But I
That
feel
was-
like he's
that
still
was-
better, though.
This is why I
He's
like
still
Sammy.
better.
This is
But
why
he's
you don't
younger.
understand why I'm
I
laughing.
He's younger.
Do you know
He's
what?
younger. And
A man
he's
is young, older.
no, that's a
But
big
listen,
factor.
no.
But he's still better. He's still better.
Can I just say
Rice
something?
is still better,
Let me
but I
ask
don't
you
feel
a
like
question.
he's
Let me
that much
ask you
better
a
than Fink.
question. What team is James Ward-Prowse walking into?
You go
Oh
Tottenham.
wait,
You go Tottenham.
what?
You go Tottenham.
Tottenham
You
ain't
go
buying him.
Tottenham. He will go Tottenham. He's better than Harry
No,
Winks.
but that's the argument. The type of player that Tottenham would want, and we're talking about a Tottenham
But that's
that
just
had
enough.
we
Anyway.
had
that answers the question.
Harry
anyway.
Winks.
Tottenham's
we
his
had
caliber, that's-
where they had
No,
money.
I'm just saying,
question.
you
They
asked
had
the question.
listen.
You asked the
listen,
question.
That tells me that
answering-
that's his
I'm
level.
responding your
No
response.
cut.
Ask the question.
No,
You asked the question. I gave you a team.
I'm asking the
You asked the
man.
question.
No, I'm asking the man.
Why you have to say that? Because
You don't understand what he's been doing the whole time. Jerry has been stirring the whole time.
You guys are saying this.
Wait.
Let me just
Jerry has been throwing the seasoning
One house.
over
me
to
say this,
Sammy,
yeah? Let me
and
say
Sammy's
something.
like, no, I don't
Let me
want to
say
cook it.
something.
You cook
You
it.
guys are
So
talking.
Jerry's like, alright, cool.
Wait. But the thing is, you guys are talking like we don't have Fred and McTominay in our midfield.
Yeah, see, but no, see, you can't do that.
Yeah, now you're changing the
But I'm
argument.
saying, if them man are in our
You
team,
didn't compare Fred and
No,
Tommy to
no,
Beckham.
You can't do
We
that.
didn't compare.
Who compared him to Beckham? Compared him to Beckham. No, you guys don't take things out of context. Don't do that because you know that he was solely talking about free
No,
kicks.
I hear it, but
So don't come no. You know he was solely talking about free
That's
kicks.
wrong.
You know it's wrong. So that one, that's an invalid thing. That's an invalid point.
I'm gonna bring my cards out next time for you.
Bro, no, because
That's a red card.
we're rating this guy too high, and I'm asked the question. No, wait.
I haven't had a chance to answer it,
The
could've been too
the
much.
person who I want to land, I need to hear the answer. Is from
me.
Chins,
Yes.
because this is the man
Yes.
that's been rating his
Yes.
car.
Yes.
Chins,
Yes.
where is James Ward-Prowse walking into?
And you want me to give you an answer?
No, and don't be foolish about it. Where is he walking into?
You say walk into it has to be
What
starting in
teams-
that team.
Yes,
Yes,
starting.
He has to be starting.
He has to be
Come on, man.
starting. Yes.
He could start
Yeah.
at United.
wrong.
You could actually
That's
start at
wrong.
United.
Let me tell you why
That's
he's
wrong.
saying that's wrong. Because he's not
Do
good
you
enough.
think? Do you think if we saw rumours on
He
Sky
could
News
start in
saying
this
James Ward-Prowse
team.
United,
He
we're gonna
actually
buy
could.
that?
He could start in this United team.
Yeah?
He actually could.
Do
He
you
actually
think?
could.
Do you think we're gonna let that
He
happen?
actually could. He actually could, and the evidence is there. If we can play things, and I'm not saying that.
Hey,
I'm
your
not saying-
championship
I'm not
manager's
saying-
foul needs to get
Wait, let me
wiped.
land this one.
You need to
Don't
delete
do that.
it
Don't show me under
and
the
start
screen.
over.
Allow
If
me,
James
allow me,
Ward-Prowse
allow
is
me.
in your midfield,
Wait,
delete
all
it.
I'm saying is, I'm not saying that traditionally he's good enough for United.
John,
The same way
that's
that I
what-
don't
that's the
feel-
question.
Wait,
That's the question.
wait. Just let me answer the question then, innit? Again, and I don't feel like Fred or McTominay are traditionally good
are
enough
we
for
bringing
Fred.
Fred and
But wait,
McTominay here?
exactly. But I'm saying, in a midfield, that Fred and McTominay are playing, yeah,
Okay.
I feel like Ward-Prowse can also play in this midfield.
You know
If
what?
them lot are playing,
That's
do you
not the
not feel like
question.
that's
You
what-
answered a completely different question.
No, he hasn't.
that is
No,
a question.
He has.
No,
He
I'm
has.
answering your
He has.
question.
No, he did.
I'm
He
answering
actually
your
honestly
question.
That's not the question.
No, the question was,
That's
out
not
of
the
the top
question.
team,
could.
who is James Ward-Prowse walking into? He
Yeah.
just gave you a valid,
United. That's what you're saying.
valid
That's what you're saying.
explanatory
And
That's what you're
told you why.
saying.
statement.
That's what
he
you're saying.
gave you even. He gave you. he
That means he's walking into PSG. He's
No, he's
walking
not.
into
No, he's not.
Roman.
Because-
Wait,
No,
yeah,
no.
Which,
yeah.
okay, name another team
Yeah,
that Fred or
that's
McTominay
what you're.
will
That's
walk
what you're
into.
telling me. That's what you're telling me.
Name
That's what you're telling me. No, that's our caliber.
Wait,
Because we need players of caliber.
Wait, hold
Because
on.
that's our caliber.
just central midfield.
Do you know what I feel? Wait, hold
Who are they
on.
walking
Sorry.
into?
Casemiro.
And how old are they? How old are they?
Guys.
Casemiro's in his late 20s.
Wait, sorry, Jerry and
Chins.
Chins.
Early 30s.
Wait, Jerry and Chins.
Okay, and
Okay, sorry.
they're ballers.
Question. So how are you asking me what team Fred and McTominay are walking into when I haven't even? I'm not comparing them.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
not
what I said.
comparing,
That's
but
why I said he answered the
wait,
wrong question.
No, I didn't. Let me tell
You
you
answered
why-
the
wait,
wrong
wait.
question.
When you ask, a question of if what team,
What team
what
would man
there's a
go
thing,
into?
you have to compare the players like in the team. Yes
I
or no?
can't.
So
I
how
agree.
can you? What,
I
so
agree.
What's
For me,
the
and
reason
he
if you're not
for me,
comparing
and
the
he
things?
did.
And I'm
Like,
comparing
number
it?
one. He's
number
right.
one. No, wait, number
He's
one.
right.
No, he's not
Okay,
right.
let me
He's
change the
right.
question.
Okay,
Okay,
Jerry.
what team is going in for James Ward-Prowse to come and play for their midfield?
This is not different, and that's why I
That's a
said it's not
different
fair.
question.
That's not fair.
That's
That's not fair.
But that was the question.
That's the question.
That's the question.
But you see,
That's a
this is
different
why
question.
you mad. This is why you mad.
That was the
Oh,
question.
wrong.
That's
Okay.
what
funny
that
thing
was.
is,
That's
You know
what
what?
the question
You know what?
was.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
We've been
You know
linked
what?
That's what
with
the
him
question
before.
You know what?
was.
You know what? You know what? All right, cool. All right,
We've
cool.
even been linked
I'll
with him.
admit, it. Man United.
We've been linked with him.
Man United.
But guys,
Man United.
No,
Okay,
we've been linked
Man
with
United
him.
or
So
Liverpool?
that was the thing there. And he's been linked with Liverpool.
Man United
as
or
well.
Liverpool. I'm what?
That's the he actually has.
Man United or Liverpool.
He actually has. What do you want me to bring up?
Please.
What, Daily Mail? Move.
No, not Daily Mail. Not
guys,
Daily
let's
Mail.
be honest.
Not Daily
James
Mail.
Ward-Prowse isn't good enough to play at that top level, guys. Come on, how old is he? Because you men are talking about age to me. How old is he?
26.
Allow me.
27.
James Ward-Prowse, keep on doing your free kicks, brother.
You just don't rate him.
I
That's what
don't.
it is. You
I
don't
get-
rate him
I
at all.
don't.
But then that's what I mean. That's
You know
mad.
what about this?
That's mad.
You know
when people like,
know in
but
Mortal
do you know what it
Kombat-
is? Do you know like when you say
they're
don't
dead.
think it's
They're
like
already
how
dead,
people
and
say
then
they
the
don't rate
guy
someone
says
like
finish
Carrick.
him.
Like that's how I see it.
No, I
Because-
rate Carrick.
Bruv,
Sick of him.
James Ward-Prowse is not cleaning Michael Carrick's boots.
Did you try to put
I'm not
James
saying-
Ward-Prowse
no, I am saying-
and Michael Carrick in the same
I mean,
conversation?
you
I'm
guys-
asking.
No, I didn't know. No,
You
I'm
didn't
not.
hear the
Didn't
thing.
know.
I
Didn't
didn't
know.
even do that.
Actually,
This is what I mean. You got it one thing.
No, I
and the
didn't.
other thing. How?
No,
He just asked the question. He just asked the question.
He didn't even hear nothing. I just heard two names and just said 2 + 2 = 4. Boom.
How can you be rattled with the fact that I asked and I admitted that I'm not hearing it, so I asked you.
No, but I hear what you're saying. But
Your hair needs to get tight again, man. You're upset.
Like I'm saying, just for me,
It's hard to. It's
I'm just
hard
not
to
rating James
appreciate
Ward-Prowse.
what a player like James Ward-Prowse does. You just need
what
to
does
watch
he
him in
actually
90.
do?
The same way that
Sammy.
last season, the season
runs
before when I was
Hey,
banging about
next time they
when
play
I was
us,
banging
watch him
about-
closely.
okay, wait. What could you man tell me he runs? What?
No, he doesn't.
Since
run.
when did running
He
become a
doesn't-
skill?
It's not
Hey,
just runs.
since James Ward-Prowse was a player.
He said he runs. Jerry,
say he runs?
Jerry,
I can't
Jerry.
do this.
When did running become a skill?
Hey, it's FIFA 2022. He runs.
He runs.
New stat.
He runs.
He's got a start. He's got a start. He's got a start, and he runs.
You know whose boots is cleaning? Fletcher's.
When did
Cleaning Fletcher's boots.
Wait,
That's
no,
a run-up.
no, wait. Can I ask you a
clean
question?
Fletcher's
Yeah,
boots.
but just is when we ask people what is such and such good at.
No,
They
work
give you
rate.
lists.
No, I don't know how people do that. I'm one like
Work rate is part of football.
That's standard.
That's a standard
That's a standard
attribute.
attribute. Anyways, James Ward-Prowse, keep on doing free
You're bad.
kicks.
You're actually just bad. Like,
Keep on doing free kicks. Because obviously,
But anyway, it was 2-2. He's got 2 votes from you, and that's it.
I actually have to.
No,
I have to
I
give an
wasn't-
honourable
wait,
shout
do you
out to
know
one
what?
person. You know,
Let me just clarify
Shakes actually
everything.
tried to back me on James Ward-Prowse.
Because I just don't like people slandering players that are ballers. Like,
We didn't
bruv,
slander
he's a
him.
baller.
I'm not slandering
Sam
him.
doesn't rate him. Not slander,
don't
but you
rate
don't rate him.
Sam
You
don't
rate
understand.
him.
No. Sam don't have a reason to rate him. Sam don't know what he is.
That's what I feel.
I
like
know
it
what
don't
he is.
think
An
watched
average
it.
baller.
You're
See,
disrespecting
that's
the
a
term
disrespect.
average, bro.
That is slander.
You're disrespecting.
That is not slander. That's slander.
Nah, bro. You're disrespecting
I
average.
look,
What, he's
for
top
me,
6 baller?
bro, I need to know.
No, I didn't think. I was so into it. I don't know. What did you say? What did you
Is he
say?
a top 6
Is he a
baller?
top six
Is he a top six
baller?
baller? See, but you know the
Stop
conversation.
saying it, but you see the conversation.
Yes. Because you see when you say top
then.
six,
You have to
you're
compare
considering
the
teams
teams.
like Leicester and that. He can play for Leicester.
Nah,
He
nah,
can play
nah.
for
Top six,
Leicester.
the original top six.
Thank you.
Okay, he's
You
come
know
to
the
Arsenal.
don't use that.
He comes to Arsenal. He comes to Arsenal. He's coming to United.
Looking at
He comes to Arsenal. He's coming to United.
I told you he could Tottenham.
What?
Tottenham. Yeah, he could do Arsenal. He could do Tottenham, and he could do United.
Would you be happy with that?
No, wait.
Would you be
The
happy with
fact.
that?
Chins.
No, that's Arsenal. We're talking about now.
Chins.
You see, you guys have chins.
You're on the short side.
Chins.
You're on the short side.
Chins.
And I'm a midfielder tall and strong.
Chins. The fact
Vieira and Gilberto
that
Silva. I grew up in there.
Chins. The fact that you even said Arsenal disappoints me.
Why? You've been on my phone all day. You're just playing now. Huh?
Bro.
Huh?
I'm the James Ward-Prowse was not walking into the.
We need a player. We need a player.
James Ward-Prowse
We
not
needed
walking
a
into the Arsenal
player.
team.
We need a player.
Anyway, it's time.
Yeah,
But
it
wait,
is.
the fact
But
that
wait.
and the fact that even you.
So that means you guys
the
rate
fact
the
that
players
even
in these teams.
no,
then.
listen,
No.
No,
Listen,
because you're saying
listen
you
to what
have
I'm
to
saying. The
compare the
fact
players
that
that are
you
there
have
ready.
even rated Ward-Prowse to even come and touch United's.
I'm not saying that we should go and get it.
I'm disappointed. in
No,
you.
listen to your question that you asked. I'm not saying that we should go out and get him. I'm not saying that he's a United
I
player,
asked you.
traditionally or anything.
I said,
but
is he walking?
when
so
I look,
you,
and
so
I
wait, you're
compare
telling
him,
me that
when I
James
compare
Ward-Prowse
him-
can start for United? Is that what
Yeah.
you're telling me?
Yeah,
he
he
could
said
start
that.
for United
He said that.
over Fred and McTominay.
Guys,
he
it's
could
a wrap.
He could do.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
a wrap. It's a wrap.
He could start for Tottenham
Because
over
we all
Harry
know
Winks.
Fred and Tommy only starting because Pogba's
Exactly,
injured.
but that's the question. That's what we're considering now. We're not talking about traditional United. If we're talking about United and asking if I want, I'll tell you no. But looking at who
So
we
you know
have
the
right
answer.
now,
You're just being difficult.
no, I'm not. Wait, listen to the question you were asking. You said that you can walk into think. Are we talking about United?
I said,
Wait, are we talking about United 5 years ago?
No. I asked what.
And when you're
I've
talking about
asked
United,
what
are you not talking about
top
right now?
club is James Ward-Prowse starting
Okay,
for?
let me
And
ask you
you
a
men are
question.
saying United.
Are you talking about right now, United?
I'm talking about. I said top. I'm talking about top
Okay,
club.
that's why I'm asking you. Are you talking about?
Top
Are you
club.
talking about United
Top
squad right now,
club.
or are you talking about United as
Top
United
club.
through the years?
I'm
Because those
saying
are two
top
different
club.
things. If
He's
I'm
saying
talking about
general.
United, if
Sound like
you're
you're
talking
saying
about
general.
yeah. If you're talking about general, of course not. Same way that Fred and McTominay shouldn't be there. Same way like most of our midfielders in
That's
the last
it.
week
That's
shouldn't
the
be
answer.
there. But
That was the answer.
no, wait. The way that you phrased it, yeah, I thought you were talking about no. You just said
no way.
Wait, listen,
I said.
man.
No.
Listen, guys. All I'm saying is, you said what club, yeah. So obviously, I thought you were talking about current time since we're on a current topic. That's what I thought. I didn't think you'll be talking about
I'm
United
talking about
10 years ago.
I'm not talking about United teams. I'm talking about just in general. It's
But
James
then when you ask
Ward-Prowse.
that question, I don't feel like that question is a thing that you throw to general. I think you told that to a specific time period.
I said
it doesn't
top-
make sense
top.
because most of the players.
So you're saying currently
most
now,
of-
James Ward-Prowse
currently
can
right
start
now,
for United.
Yes.
Okay,
currently
cool.
right now, he could over what we have. He could do.
These times Van der Beek can't even start, you know.
Exactly. And don't you feel like don't you feel like he should?
Hey, wrap it up.
I don't think you guys move mad. Like you have your view and you don't listen. You actually don't listen to what actually what it says. But let's wrap it up, man.
Just before you run the end credits, you set a reminder on your phone last week.
Hey!
I did say reminder.
Oh,
Hey,
he wasn't here.
Hey!
Just,
He's actually got evidence.
listen.
He's
Where's
actually
the
got
evidence?
So
Just run that before the end
Yeah,
credits.
So
To the mic, to the mic,
the
please.
evidence is not fully conclusive yet because again there's a lot of hours of screen time videos that you need to go through to see all this stuff, you know what I mean?
My man's talking like he's got.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot. What is this episode? What 45, 40 something?
Yeah.
There's a lot of 40s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to go through all of them
so
is fake, but I've
funny.
seen some little traits here and there. Maybe what do you guys want me to make a little compilation?
Wait, even better.
even better.
You see,
Yeah,
when you,
but I'll
you
do
see,
that.
whilst,
But it's
you
just
see,
gonna work.
whilst you're doing this on air, and you know your time is running very thin, think about the choices you're making here, because we've waited half of this season for you to even give us this response. You're moving like feds
Again, do you know
in the
what
court,
I'm not.
like the case is not already dead. Just give it up.
My memory.
Let me tell you something.
is
You know,
evidence.
if this was cool, the judge would have thrown out the case time ago.
My memory
time
is
ago.
evidence.
My Oga, it's
remember
cool. There's no evidence.
There's
I
evidence.
bust case because I know I didn't say it. Yeah, wrap it up.
Even if you bust cases on a technicality,
James
because it could have been something in person.
Oh yeah, sign for United. Oh yeah, please wrap it. Wrap it.
Alright, obviously, you know the drill. You know how we get down. Like, comment, subscribe, as always. And then, before I go, big statement. I'm just gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
He's gonna say something nuts.
Talk about James Ward-Prowse as well.
Nah,
It's been a long time, and I haven't said anything nuts, cliche to speak of, because I'm not allergic to those. Cashew nuts, peanuts, they're decent still. Honey roasted, they're alright.
Yeah.
If you pick the right flavour, you can run with that. Right, alright.
What nonsense?
They just
I'm not
say
on
your
nuts.
nonsense, man.
I don't
Say my
eat nuts.
nonsense.
Just say it.
James Walker walks into every crowd.
Hey.